And help us if you're both.
On
I like to keep a distance of 1 foot between them.
here we go.
I thought it was 6 feet.
What happened to music? Okay.
Wait, why is my music not playing?
I hear it.
It's playing now. It like skipped and then started playing.
I do not hear it. That's not good.
Oh.
Damn it. All right, hang on. I'm going to refresh. The video's already playing.
Gone.
Everybody start singing.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Thank you. What if this had happened on session 1, I would have fucking lost my mind.
You're already losing your mind, and this is like session 4.
There we go.
Alright.
Do you hear it
No
now?
one will notice.
I just refreshed and started.
Reese is covering the
It's
gap.
gonna be totally unsynced. Unsynced.
Seamless. I think it's the word you're looking
Now
for.
we're all gonna sit here and listen. I know, chat, you didn't hear it because I didn't hear it, so if I don't hear it, you don't hear it.
Oh,
But now you
okay.
do hear it. So now we're gonna sit here awkwardly and listen to this goddamn music. I don't know why that happened.
My dad's sitting in the front seat of the car. I worked hard on this music, and we're gonna listen to all of it.
There we go. Picture it coming up at the right moment. Okay. And now you're seeing us for the first time. There you go.
This is the real theater of the mind shit right here.
Excellent. All right. R.I.P. Hello, everyone. Eric Watson, your freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live-streamed Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined, as always, by my wonderful friends. Chris, playing Gottwald Ironhorn, the Minotaur Fighter.
Hello.
It is good music. Heather, playing Sabra Aketis, the Lizardfolk School of Necromancy Wizard.
Your conscience is here to guide you.
Raymond, playing Mac, the Turtle Ranger.
Hello.
And Reese, playing Twirl, the Kenku Fathomless Warlock.
Hi!
Oh, you only have the 5 phrases. You forgot to.
Oh.
I
Wait,
understand.
what were they?
Yeah, what were they?
Look up to that phrases. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com. Watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Allowed live series, Crafting the Deep, every Monday and a Thursday. Head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the deep after our show tonight. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows with the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you would like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, and participate in monthly DM roundtables and private patron D&D games. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net. For video chat, we use Discord. And for streaming, I use OBS Studio. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. Also, our really awesome battle maps that we've been using for the last couple sessions are by Bear Gardner. Previously on Call from the Deep, with the rest of the smuggling crew fully alert, a wounded Mac flees north back into the tunnel, firing behind him and downing another attacker. By the time the rest of the party catches up, a heavily accented voice is calling out to parley. Sanbalay knew nearly half his crew had been taken out, but the zoo crew is badly wounded. They agree to a temporary ceasefire to discuss terms. The leader of the smugglers steps into view, flanked by his surviving crew. In exchange for their lives, he offers to leave this place. The party wants him to turn over the murder-happy Ned. Sanbalay agrees with disavowing Ned's actions, but Ned is nowhere to be found. As they speak, the party begins finding common ground with the smuggler, even offering to join forces in exchange for a base of operations. There'll be no more killing, and if Ned shows up, he's to be handed over to the party. Sanbalay really
bad.
agrees, offering to share information on the
Terrible
next incoming pirate ship due to arrive later that night. The party ducks upstairs for a much-needed long rest, while Sanbalay takes care of his dead and wounded, already water under the bridge. When they awake, they see a ship with the signaling system that Sanbalay had described. Back in the caverns, they load into the small rowboat with an empty crate. Twirl records several voice lines from Sanbalay to complete the ruse, and they set out toward the ship. As they approach, Twirl uses his Kenku mimicry to get them close. A rope ladder is thrown over, and the party climbs aboard the Sea Ghost. Gottwald instantly recognizes the captain from his past. Captain Sigurd is surprised to see the Minotaur alive, but it doesn't change their plans, tying up loose ends. The pirate crew all draw their weapons.
Yeah, listening to the recap so succinctly is just like, huh.
Did we do that? there was a lot of talking. There was a lot of nuance that wasn't captured in the recap.
I suppose
That's what we're known for.
nuance. That's us to a T.
If you just say it out loud, it sounds bad.
Yeah, so you guys are now on this map for the first time. Also, we have new tokens. These were designed by a fan of the show, Demnix. He's created custom colorful tokens for all of us to use.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're very spiffy looking. Kind of pop out and have everybody have little color schemes. So I've updated your tokens accordingly. And if you would be so kind as to use those tokens to roll some initiative, I would be much obliged. You guys are up in the north center of this map, having just recently boarded a ship full of pirates. And surprise, surprise, those pirates are...
We're not trustworthy?
We're not trustworthy. Not
Oh,
in the
that's
least.
great.
Oh, yeah.
By
Do
the
we
way,
count,
hi, Bo. I'm very sorry you can't read the chat.
do we count initiative nat 20s as crits? I don't remember.
I don't think we ever have, no.
Yeah, I think it's ability checks and...
This is Gottwald's mother?
There's, I don't know when that started, but no. There's
Where did that come from?
I'm not sure.
It's not your mother.
No, it's not my mother.
This is a joke that you like self-fulfilling prophecy now.
You have to find a mother minotaur somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you know this person?
He hasn't told you yet, but
Yeah.
the conversation.
Gotswald did something with this other guy's mother.
That's dope.
Lord, my pitifully bad initiative
Wait.
rolls. Holy crap.
What?
Did something with this guy's mother.
The conversation I had with him was sort of implying that we used to maybe work together or something.
Oh, she's more of a mommy, not a mother.
That's
Mhm.
right. It's a male. What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
not
guy.
sure.
excuse me.
Literally, this is a joke that like somebody made last session, and now
And
We're
we've all
still
forgotten
writing it.
Why?
yeah. No surprise here. Everybody kind of, you guys were aware when they drew weapons, looking right at them. And Gottwald, you were actually the first to react. Now, you are on a ship, which is having recently climbed aboard, and let's see if I actually have. I think I have a written description for this. No. There are numerous doors. So, picture a ship on the main deck. There's a crow's nest in the middle, way up about 40 feet in the air. And then
Where the
you've
crow
got
flies.
the forecastle up here, which has stairs leading up. And this is about 8 or 9 feet up. Now, there is a railing here, so that's why you can kind of see a little bit. But there's like more ship up there. And then the exact same thing on the other side. The poop deck is also about 8 feet high. There's stairs going up down here. And again, you can see kind of the edge of the railing here. And there are, below that, numerous doors on both sides as well. And the captain has been looking down from the railing.
Y'all, Sylvan has no faith in us. Let the TPK begin. Thanks, Sylvan.
Oh, is this guy right here? Is he higher than us or lower than us?
Oh, damn it, I restarted, so none of my character sheets are up again. Damn it. So, anybody that's down here on this lower end is on your level. Anybody that is on either of these higher levels are about 8 feet higher than you.
And is there a rail in front of them? Are they like partially covered?
They are behind a railing, yes. That's why you have some vision, but not like all vision.
I barely have any vision.
So the ship is more like a Nina, not a Santa Maria.
None of you have dark vision, so you're only lit by like this little like torch lantern down here. I think, Savra, you would cast dancing lights
On the rowboat.
on the rowboat. Yeah, we can still say you're concentrating on that if you want to have your lights be somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna light up that battlefield.
I don't know if I have a good dancing light token I can use. Let's see. But meanwhile, Gottwald, if you wanted to take your turn.
Sure. Where is Snake Eyes?
This captain up here is the captain
Sorry,
who's
point to him again. The token.
right there.
Oh, that guy. Okay, there he is. All right. I feel like I here. So when we ended the last session, you had this big long speech, and I was literally like ramping up to roleplay, respond to it. You said, and that's when we'll pick it up next week. So I'm trying to remember what I was going to say. It was a good ending. That's why I didn't jump in. But yeah, the guy had basically just got done giving me a speech about how like this is he was loyal and they gave him a ship and all that kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Really lit up.
Yes, that is her dancing lights, the little colored orbs. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Reasonable facsimile.
All right. Gottwald will say, you have been seduced by evil, my friend, as you were back then. The ship was bought with cruelty, not loyalty. And I will see it ended. And he is going to start running for this captain.
Such a high horse for a cow.
Oh, you motherfucker. Let's do that. How do I do the one where it like tracks where you moved your thing? Is it control? Like the path one.
I never know to do that, honestly.
There's a button that like will like as you move the token around will like track your path.
Oh yeah, you were doing that last time.
I was doing that. I don't know what button I pressed to do that though. Help me out, chat. I'll figure it out later. But
yeah.
So 20 feet. Well, let's say 20 feet to here.
Yeah. Like that? Is it what I should or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What button did you do for that?
So I'm right-clicking as I drag. Is that what you do?
Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but that works.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Oh.
then I don't know.
Wait, that was cool.
Yeah, just right-click as you drag.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna use the dash
Wow.
the dash action.
Just charge up the stairs. Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to take an attack of opportunity from this guy here?
I sure do.
Okay. So you whip
I want
past.
to make
you will
sure.
attempt to lay out with a scimitar. And miss. The 9. So when
Okay.
you charge up these steps, you see several more figures up on this poop deck area. There's at least one who's kind of manning the tiller right here. Another one who was just kind of glancing over, watching everything. The captain near the railing, and then a what looks like a gnome or a halfling who's dressed in robes and looking very pensive and ready for battle. And all of them kind of give a start as you charge up the stairs. All of them except old Snake Eyes, who just kind of nods.
I feel like Snake Eyes has probably seen me do this exact maneuver on other ships, so like he knows what I'm up to. As a bonus action after a dash, he can do a horn attack, and he is going to do that. I'm trying to remember where that's from.
Careful now. He's a horny one.
God damn.
No. No.
No. Yeah.
We're not going to reward that, no.
No. Yeah, so one set of horns into this gentleman on this.
A set of
Forward.
horns for this gentleman, please. Finest horns. Ouch. 24 with a goring rush. Yeah.
For 10 bludgeoning.
Against number 3.
Against number 3.
All right, you charge up the steps and land him with the horns, and he gets smashed backwards and collapses in a heap up against the rail, just like shoved back
Nice.
like a ragdoll physics.
The cap of the horn just like made contact with his nose and
Yeah,
just
it's like just a
KO'd him,
sonic
just-
punch.
Yeah.
Gottwald? No longer level 1, I see.
I have leveled up
Wait,
since we
hang
last.
on, what?
I'd like to remind the DM that we are level 2.
Oh shit, level 2. Damn. Shots fired. Next up we have this one right here who suddenly drops the tiller, fumbles for his sword, grabs it out, says, "Ah!" Scimitar! Oh,
Chat,
it's a DM
chat is
grave.
literally rewarding him.
Thank
What?
you,
What's
Jason.
going on?
I did get the horny joke.
Nice.
That's not.
You know who else
That's
didn't
not
like?
cool.
Yeah.
We don't do that
know
for
what?
enemies.
You killed his fucking
Oh.
husband. Jacob! No! He screams, brandishes his scimitar, and stabs at thee for 8 slashing damage.
Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Blood has been drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Toril.
All right. So if you're engaged with an enemy, can you like move to the other side of them?
Sure.
Yes, as long as you don't move away from them.
All right.
You can circle them. Just like a, yeah.
Yeah. You know, like in Baldur's Gate, where it shows the little red arrow if you're gonna get out of the way.
That's right. You move around.
Somebody had mentioned they had a
arrow.
drinking game of it with us mentioning Baldur's Gate, and they're like, I can't do that anymore because y'all mention it every fucking time.
Every
Is
time we
Baldur's
come up-
Gate any good?
It's
Worst
always
game ever.
relevant.
All right. I'm gonna lightning lure number 1 towards moi.
Lightning lure. Let's show that spell description. A lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice you can see within 15 feet of you. Succeed on a strength saving throw. As you lightning whip them. I imagine it's like an electrified tentacle or something.
Yeah.
Let's say that. Yeah, that's an 8 on that strength save. So he is going to take, let's see,
4.
be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. So why would it be within 5 feet of you then at that point?
If he's 15, well,
Maybe you choose not to move them all the way?
Well, I guess
Yeah,
you could
'cause-
pull him and then he would drop down somewhere maybe, and then he would
Oh,
take some
yeah,
damage.
maybe.
That's odd. Yeah. I guess they have to be pulled. Okay, anyway, so he gets pulled and takes 4 lightning damage.
okay.
I mean, the range is 15 feet, so if he's 15 feet and you pull him 10 feet towards you, he's not within 5 feet of you.
I don't know if mechanically.
Disney.
Isn't he though? Yeah, I'm not. Great
I
at
feel
math,
like
but-
mechanically 15 feet is 3 squares, so he
Right,
would
if
be
you pull him
right
2
next to you.
squares, then he'd be within 1 square.
All right. I believe that's my turn.
Mr. Machiavelli.
Who's this to my left?
Who are you?
I can't see what that icon is.
Yeah, it looks weirdly like a photo of a dude.
This is one of the pirates, and he
Wait, why do you-
is.
How do you get right next to me?
Well, there's pirates everywhere. You guys just scrambled up on the ship, full of pirates. There was also a pirate right here. This guy, however, looks to be a little better armed. He has an
There's
actual
a pirate's nest down there.
they're just spawning out of there. Yeah, you got to stop the spawn point. He's actually armed with a longsword, and he's got a nice piece of chain mail or a chain shirt under his clothes that looks very fancy.
Oh, a fancy pirate.
A fancy pirate.
The
A
fanciest
buccaneer.
of pirates.
He draws his longsword
Swashbuckler?
and says, "I'll have total soup tonight."
They're just coming in hot with the puns. I don't know how many of these. How many of these?
It's not really a
prep
pun, is it?
before- Well,
I mean, it's I guess conversationally appropriate.
yeah.
Max says, "We shall see about that." As he attempts to back shove this.
You're possibly wrong.
I want to shove this pirate off the ship.
All right, let's do a contested athletics check. Or shove it. Ooh, that's good. And that's bad.
Wow. You're strong.
Yeah, you crash into each other and you just plant your feet and
So
shove,
strong.
and you shove him over the edge, and he gives a little, and he falls over.
Now it's time for pirate soup.
Right.
I'm gonna give him a dex save, so you can fall in the close to the boat or not.
That would make me a cannibal. Where's the justice?
All right, he's definitely at least hanging onto the boat. The rowboat down there that you guys said is still like attached to the boat via rope ladders and shit.
Does he take any falling damage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's technically less than 10 feet, so I don't
is
think he
it?
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that a action?
Everybody knows if you fall 9 feet, you're perfectly fine. it's that
Nothing
10
bad
foot that really starts fucking you up. Yes, that is your action.
Oh, bonus action do I? Not yet, at least. Okay, well, at least I got rid of one guy.
Savra.
Okay. Well.
Well, it's technically, chat, that's a good point, but it's Sea Legs is resisting to being knocked prone. Technically
Oh,
not
yeah.
being knocked prone, but I could have probably given advantage there. Whatever, it's fine. We'll give it to him.
Thematically, this was funnier. Okay. $30. Just gonna want to try. I'm trying to see like what all is up here. You can't
Yeah.
see anything.
Yeah, this is a good
Stairs
distance
up.
above you. And these are, like I said, doors, legitimate doors. I just don't have the door iconography because they wouldn't lead anywhere on this particular map. I'd have to transport you over, but these are all doors everywhere. That's why I put them on this map.
And I'm not concerned about walking past him because he's already used his reaction to take an attack of opportunity against the beef.
That's true.
So, alright,
Yep.
I'm gonna aim for this guy. I don't know who he is.
It's the captain.
It's the captain, the one that Gottwald's been chatting with.
Okay.
The one who's making all the terrible puns.
That's right.
Yeah.
That guy. We gotta kill that
That
guy.
one.
So offensive.
Let's see here. Let's throw a chromatic orb at him.
Ooh.
I use it a lot in Baldur's Gate, so why not?
Boy, we mentioned it several times just in the first like 20 minutes. That's gonna be a record for us. Yeah.
I don't know why I rolled with advantage, but it did. But so it's the 24.
Yep. I think that's gonna hit.
Okay, so cast at a level 1. So it's 12. Let's say lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 lightning damage.
You know, in Baldur's Gate,
Oh lord.
it
Blood
leaves a
is
pool.
electric.
It leaves a pool of whatever element you're using.
I can imagine trying to track that on the tabletop.
Yeah.
What kind of game is this?
Not a Baldur's
First
Gate.
person shooter.
It's a first-person shooter.
He rocks back and says, I've got a wizard. Ogata. Can you do something about that? You see him talking to the little gnome back here.
I can't see him talking to nobody because you put up a giant black thing here.
Yeah, well, that's to
Even
represent.
though I'm like half up the stairs.
Yeah,
So all you see is him turning around talking to somebody behind him.
yeah.
Yeah. I can see like the dead guy back here. That's about it.
Gottwald crushed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I'll just move my dancing lights to light up the battlefield.
Okay.
Highlights.
Now I'm in
Yeah.
darkness.
I am in darkness. Not my friend.
That's it for me.
Okay. El Capitan will pull a crossbow out and fire it at you, Sabra.
That's not nice.
It's no lightning ball, but it's Old Faithful. Oh no, Old Faithful! Shoots wildly.
It just goes, you, and lands at her feet, and she just picks it up and looks at it.
Yeah.
I swear it never happens.
He will.
This is the first time.
He'll run up to you, Gottwald, with his sword, crossbow in one hand and sword in the other, and moves to slash at you. I knew it would come down to this.
Jesus Christ, guys, come on.
How about 9 of slashing
Oh
damage?
my god!
Oh no, he ran him all the way into the foursome of bad guys up here.
They're not supposed to roll above a 20 on every attack, though.
I dare you to hit me with all my armor.
That's true.
You invite challenge.
This is Tim's retribution from the grave.
Now you
Tim's
are the
curse.
one who must
Yeah.
be hit. All right, and then we've got this little gnome wizard. It's all right. All right, boss. Take care of him. Oh, what are you gonna do, my friend? Let's see. We'll come up to the edge and fire at Savra. These guys seem to have a healthy fear of spellcasters. And unleashes a shimmering green arrow of acid. 15 hits you. Ooh, here comes
Not
the
anymore.
shield. Okay.
We got a wizard battle on our hands.
It's a wizard battle. Ah! +5 to AC. Now this one, let me see. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn. So even though you put the shield up, it actually does half of the initial damage. So 44 divided by, let's see.
Just roll 2d4.
So 5?
Just take half of that, yeah, so 5.
Okay.
That was a good shield, because that would have done 10 damage, and you would have had acid on you, and you would have taken more damage later.
Yeah. So you put that up, and the bulk of it like explodes in front of you, but you get some like drops of acid on your body. Ah! I need that spell.
We should compare notes.
Yeah. In the water, this dude is gonna have to spend pretty much his whole action getting up on the boat. You do note that he is extremely lithe in the water, though. Some might say supernaturally. As he quickly gets onto that rowboat and then begins climbing up towards the railing and then reaching the top. But that is going to take his full action to do that. And he looks daggers at you, Mac. Water's no problem for me. Not with my shirt. That guy's dead. This one
Is she trying to sell us a
will
shirt?
lay into Toril if he can. 5, he cannot. And then from the other side of the deck, you've got another
enemies?
pirate who levels a crossbow at Mac.
Oof.
Which is also a terrible miss. My goodness.
Wow.
It really can just hit
I've hit Gottwald a couple times, and
Gottwald.
then I hit
Yeah.
and Savra, or just with the one miss, I guess. It'll back up a little bit. They do know they're trying to use the railing to their advantage. They'll back up, shoot, and then back up into it. You also note that a shot rings out. In fact, I'm gonna give Token Fate this one. Toril. From
Hooray!
up high in the crow's nest. Another crossbow bolt comes firing out. But that one misses
Thunk.
wide. Shoom.
It's like an arrow, a bolt just goes like straight vertical into the floor.
Yep.
They're firing from above.
Yeah.
These guys are not hitting. That's 3 misses in a row. All right. Gottwald, and you can hear with all these misses being hit, you hear the captain saying, we need to bring the others up here.
There is a nest.
Get all hands on deck. Now.
All right. Gottwald will start with the second wind.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I should plug that into the thing. So 4 plus 2 is 6. That's
Oh yeah, I meant to
not-
do that for you. My bad.
I think I was gonna do it, but I just forgot. Not great, but not terrible. He doesn't want to move because. Oh wait, hold on. That's what I was gonna look at. Do I have? I do. Okay, he's got 1 potion of healing,
He does.
so he is not gonna move, and he's just gonna chug that potion of healing. Where is that macro? For 9.
Wow. Is that max potion?
That is max. That's as high as that potion can do. No, not quite. 1 more. 10 would be max.
Okay.
Rolling 2 4s. Okay. And so that was his action, a free action, and then Gottwald's.
Now your bonus action was the second win.
Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Bonus action, free action. Now I have my regular action. Gottwald's gonna stare at the captain. You were once a friend to me, Snake Eyes. You taught me how to do this. Do you not remember? As his fist comes down on not the captain, but the other pirate
Oh,
that's
nice.
sitting next to him.
15 does hit.
5 minimum
Okay.
damage.
You crunch some bone in there. This one's still standing, but just like absolutely cleaned as clock with that. You broke my nose.
That is my turn.
You're bigger and stronger than I remember. But you'll find there are even more against you than before. Always on the wrong side. Take him out! That bandit will swing his scimitar.
Now we're okay. Now we're talking. 13 to
13. Well,
Uh-oh. What's he doing?
we'd better shape up, ye dog. Captain can yell perilous threats to allow the creature to reroll the attack.
Ah!
You call that a strike? I said hit him, or I'll have him kill you like you killed the other one. Ah! Oh no!
It's
A nat 1. The threat was too perilous.
it was too, yeah.
It's too
He made it
perilous.
much
You
worse.
just reminded him that his husband is dead.
I
like,
know.
like,
That's
how is
true.
that supposed to make him fight better?
Very cruel. He's distraught. Total.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on number 1.
Okay, you have disadvantage to do a range thing while in melee.
$11?
Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Hmm.
Also, did you take the Mage Armor Invocation at some point?
The what?
The Armor Invocation? I'm trying to figure out why you have an AC of 15.
I have a shield.
Oh.
Picked that up first time.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
did you say? What did you say? A shield?
Mm-hmm.
11
Because you're plus 2.
does not
Yeah.
hit.
Wait. Forgot I have the luck stone. Hold up. Ability checks and saving throw.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
think of that. I'm not sure warlocks are proficient in shields.
Are they not?
Chat's calling you out for him.
Oh,
Can't
no.
cast spells. You can wield a shield, but you can't cast spells.
Okay.
Let's see. What was the Luckstone thing?
Just on saving throws.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Mr. Mac.
I'll fix that.
He's going to cast Hunter's Mark on number 4. Wait, what did we say? Is this like Baldur's Gate where we can recast it as a bonus action, right?
I don't
How many
think we
how many
I don't
times
think
can
you-
how many times a session can Raven say, "Is this like Baldur's Gate where?"
It's really messing us up though
We've been playing
because
too
like
much,
the
man.
rules are so different.
I know.
That, like,
No, they're just different enough. That's the
They're just-
problem.
yeah,
There's too
that's
much
true.
overlap. I think the general consensus with Hunter's Mark is that as long as you maintain concentration, that yes, you can. Unless I mean, DMs could roll this differently, but I think yes, you could just cast it on somebody else. Assuming the time limit hasn't ended and concentration is still up, then you can just keep moving it around.
I just wanted to say it. Shoot, why are my weapons on here twice? What happened?
Yeah.
Everything got duplicated.
Uh-oh.
Weird. I'm going longbow number 4 with the sharpshooter on. Let's see how well that works for me. 13
13 does hit.
Great.
Guys.
or 19.
All right,
Plus
you
Jesus Christ.
You waltz up the stairs, cast the Hunter's Mark, put a nice target above his head, and then shoot one right into his face, and he barely has any time to even turn towards you and acknowledge what's happening. And his body just slumps against the giant anchor winch thing here.
See who's taking advantage of the railing now.
Yeah. Yeah, I am taking advantage of the one-way wall system, so once you get up here, you can see down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See the
Like,
rest of
I
it.
can see the lower section.
The only bummer is I
Yeah.
can't make it to where if you're up here, you can also see across to the other up angle, even though
Oh,
thematically
right.
you should be able to, but there's no good way to tell Roll20 to do that. So,
Yeah.
Mac, from your point of view, you can see Gottwald is somewhat surrounded by the captain and another pirate, and then there's a spell-slinging gnome also up in there. Sabra.
Could you give us vision of the dancing lights?
Can I do that? How do I do that? Vision?
Do the dance knights even have vision?
I can give vision to anything.
Hmm.
I can create sentience. I can gift the gift of life.
I am God.
I am God of this universe. All right, how does that work for you?
That works, thank you.
All right. Dancing lights just got an upgrade.
Grants people vision.
Okay, now I can see people again.
Although I should have Sabra roll concentration because dancing lights is a concentration, and you did take damage last round.
But I didn't take it from the results of an attack, though. It was splash damage.
I think it triggers every time you take damage. I may be wrong about that, but somebody in the chat
That's
will
right.
be.
I get advantage on concentration saves, so that's fine.
Hmm.
Forecaster.
That was your feat? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Con save? Let's see here.
Yeah.
14. I'm good.
Yep.
You had it. You good thing you had it.
Yep.
That's true.
Sweet, sweet advantage. All right. And yes, I do say that phrase just to annoy Eric now.
Here all the time.
Yep. I'll never stop now. Okay, let's see here. Let us. Let's go. Alright, this could be fun. Let's do this. At the Capitan, I am going to cast Infestation on the captain.
That sounds bad.
Infestation.
He has to make a DC 14 Constitution save.
No.
Ooh, close, but not quite.
Yep.
13.
So he finds himself surrounded in a cloud of fleas.
Ah.
So you have the range, try to see con saving throw, or take 1d6 poison. You only take 1 poison damage, and you have to move 5 feet in a random direction. So even if you move away from Gutswald, he can punch you as you try to move away.
Specifically says the movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Ah, damn it. Alright.
You stop
So-
reading when it's sensitive, right? Like
I
that's
did.
the
Yeah.
MO,
Alright, the
right?
good part, I
Yeah.
stopped reading. Yeah. We would all be the worst, like, contract lawyer people.
1d4.
Like, as soon as we got to like, oh, I like all this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done reading.
I'm done reading now.
Alright, so he's gonna move 5 feet to the west.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he is now covered in a swarm of fleas.
I mean,
Fleas.
he's a pirate, isn't he? He's baseline covered in fleas.
How dare you?
True.
That's a vicious mockery right there.
hmm
Damn it, Bunkatai. Told you to take care of this one. Now I'm covered in fleas.
Now I'm itchy.
Now I'm itchy.
No, I like James's idea better. I cast crabs. He's only itchy in certain locations.
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Which pirates probably also dealt with pretty commonly.
Yeah.
Slandering the good name of pirates. Is that it?
Well, yeah, I only have one action. What do you expect me to do?
Well, the captain's pretty pissed. He doesn't like getting covered in fleas, so he is going to turn after swatting all these magical fleas.
I mean, he already tried to shoot me once with a crossbow bolt,
He
so...
will attempt to shoot you again. Damn, this bolt. He's gonna like fucking start slapping it. Damn it.
He hasn't tuned the crossbow in a couple days.
Yeah, and he will walk up and attempt to stab you with a sword.
Ouch.
Ooh, 18.
You do still have your shield up. Does
Yeah.
the plus like what is your base AC?
I think shield
Oh.
ended since she just took her turn, though, right?
Oh yes, it's only to the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'd have to use it again.
If you wanted to use it again, you could. So you
Yeah.
got the spell slot because you haven't used your reaction yet.
But does the 5 even help you? Like if
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's got mage armor, so she's got.
No, I don't. I have a natural
Or sorry,
armor.
you have the.
Oh
the
right,
lizard folk
lizard
armor.
armor.
Yeah.
Lizard skin. Yeah.
Lizard skin. Yeah.
Yeah,
So 15,
my natural
so,
armor is 15.
Oh.
So
So with
15
shield.
plus 5 now is a 20.
Yeah. So once again, that shield comes and he goes. Damn it! Bloody wizards and their bloody shields.
It's more like it shimmers and his sword just like bounces right off.
Mm-hmm.
And she just stares.
Sorry, boss. It's like, just melt the big one's armor already.
Don't do that. That doesn't sound
My
good.
armor. So he will attempt to throw the wizard back here will attempt to throw a acid arrow at you, Gottwald. Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
That ain't gonna do it.
10's not gonna do it. Now this one does do some damage. Yep. Even if it misses, it splashes the target with acid for half as much initial damage. So
This is an interesting spell because usually that half damage thing is from saves.
right.
You don't ever see that from
Yep.
attack rolls. So 4.
Yeah, so you
acid.
get 4 acid damage.
Okay.
Yeah, if it hits, it does the full damage, and then you take basically half damage at the end of your next turn.
Hmm.
All right, this one.
We've left Toril all by himself.
Well, this guy takes one look like Toril and says, I still want turtle soup. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
The idea of turtle soup is
I
infesting
brought the
brains.
spoon.
Does it taste like turtle soup?
And
How
he is
similar
going
are
to
turtles to turtles?
Yeah, exactly.
brandish his sword in both hands and attempt to stab at Mac.
Tie?
So the tie does hit for 9 slashing.
Ow.
I'll carve you up good. And this guy attacks twice.
Oh no.
16.
Does not hit.
Oh man.
It's skirting around his
Bring up
AC.
your bow and like deflect it off. Ah. This bandit will try to stab at Toril, but still hilariously cannot hit you worth a crap. Not at all. Having some problems, boss. That one's
Nothing at
dead,
all.
which means the one in the crow's nest, who has vision of basically everybody. Keep trying to shoot Toril. I guess Toril's the closest.
Hey.
Like directly below him. Which
And
probably
also,
awkward.
also admit that's true. Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. But I'm gonna stop trying to hit Toril because apparently I just can't do that.
Wow. Yeah.
He's beginning to be a real problem. The dodge tank over here.
His small crow frame is just.
Small crow frame. All right, Gottwald. You hear commotions coming from below deck now as more pirates are being rallied.
Has someone actually called them, or are they just heard like the kerfuffle?
They have heard some kerfuffling. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
been lots of thunks and sword
Yeah.
strikes and acids
Yeah.
going off.
All right.
You did hear the
Got
captain
Wald.
like yelling about that earlier, though.
Yeah, he was yelling. Yeah. Gottwald will again talking to Snake Eyes. Do you remember the first thing you talked to me about boarding another ship? Snake Eyes. If there is a spellcaster, you take them out first. He's gonna step over to this gnomish lady, and he is going to punch out. Is it a lady or is it a guy? I didn't catch that.
I don't know.
It looks
Actually,
like a lady in the picture, but
we'll go
yeah.
with lady then. You've
Okay.
claimed it.
And he's going to
You
punch.
claimed the lady.
It's like I don't know if I'm pitching any pronouns for that character. So
Yeah.
right now they are Schrodinger's gnome wizard.
I was basically on the picture at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A fist. Well, 13.
13 does not hit the wizard, who has got some
damn.
mage armor on her. So I don't know what that looks like. You like punch and all of a sudden this like glowing like plate mail or something comes up like.
All right. Well, then in that case, he's gonna
Find my wizard. I almost did your Russian voice.
Yeah.
Guitar's got
He's
some
gonna action surge.
tricks up her sleeve. Damn it! No, not the action surge.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Thank you, Jason. Oh, looks like a lady.
Oh no!
Oh, the action surge, nat 1.
Your hands fall off.
I hate to see you drop your hands. Where's the sad trombone? I need the sad trombone.
The
up in here.
leprosy.
The
Yeah.
leprosy.
Instant
Sorry.
leprosy.
It finally caught up to you.
I've had it for years. It's just never
My explosive leprosy.
manifested.
Alas.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Uh,
I talked a big game and it did nothing.
Spellcasters
an
are proving
explosive bout of leprosy.
up to hit. This one says, "This is for Jacob," and tries to stab at you with the scimitar. Damn it!
No.
None of these bandit stat blocks I've gotten above like a 10 on, I swear. You don't even like pay attention to this guy anymore. He's just like railing.
I've forgotten about
Yeah,
him.
like, and
He's
just
climbing.
bouncing off the armor.
Yep.
Alright, Toril.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. My goodness. 15-foot cube. I assume you're pointing at this guy?
I think it's just around me.
Everyone.
Well, I
around
think
me.
you can... Each creature 15-foot cube originating from you. Yeah, so you can actually put the cube in any direction as long as it originates from you. But you could like put a corner on it, or
Oh, okay.
you don't have to. In other words, you don't have to necessarily be at the center of that cube.
Oh.
So it gives you a little bit of
I don't know why I thought.
yeah. No, I get it. I'm picturing like it emanating from
Visually,
you.
what
but,
you're describing is cooler, Reese. Like
Yeah.
visually, it's like
right, you like explode around
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do to the guy in front of me.
Yeah. Was that con save?
Oh, damn. Jesus.
Wow. Although, is this a half damage?
Yeah.
I rolled an 18.
Yep.
So half
5.
is 5 thunder damage. This dude is still alive. But his ears are ringing. His explosion goes off. It's like stumbles.
Yeah. All right.
I not to say the same thing again, but every turn I feel the fact that we're level 2. But people do one thing and they're like, and
I'm done.
I guess my turn's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fighter, you probably had the most exciting because the fighter gets the
yeah.
action surge and the second wind and all that stuff.
I at
early
least
on.
have a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All right, Mac.
Mac is going to attempt to shove him off the boat again.
Yeah.
shove those people off the boat. Jesus.
Another
How do you have
21.
a +6? What are you?
Dude has been
realize
hitting
you were-
hitting the gyms.
I didn't realize you were a strength-based.
This motherfucker
ranger.
has a +4, by the way, and you are just bodying him completely.
Yeah.
He's a swole ranger. Yeah. You shove his ass like he gives another. He's like, oh, he locks in. Not. Just gets knocked over.
He's like, you're
How
gonna
many
need some,
times can Max shove this one dude into the
I
hole?
know. You're gonna need some salt water if you want some turtle soup.
Oh.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson?
Exactly.
Old man.
Pirate man.
All right, Sabra, you got the pirate captain in your face.
Right where you want him.
Right where I want him. Yes.
Kissy kissy.
She'll get real close to his ear, and then a very loud, high-pitched sound will come out,
Ooh.
Kissy kissy.
and I shall toll the dead.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
him.
coming out of
The
your.
whispers.
The whispers.
Of Sabra.
And he's missing hit points because I hit him once before.
Yes,
Yes, you
sure
did.
is.
So he will take 1d12 necrotic damage after he makes a wisdom saving throw. And my spell save DC is a 14.
And
He is
doesn't
not
matter. He
making
rolled
these
6.
saves. Yeah.
He'll take. I can't roll for shit on my damage though. He shall take 4 necrotic damage.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. He will grimace, hold his ears. Ugh. I forgot about his stupid reaction thing again. Damn it. I could have let the bereaved husband get another shot off. And attempt to swipe at you, Savra.
Nope.
But 13's not going to get through your lizardy scales. He is going to try to turn and shoot at Gottwald, which I believe he has disadvantage since he's in melee.
So that's the thing. Not to give the drinkers another opportunity.
Uh-huh.
The thing I learned from Baldur's Gate in 5e, I always thought that like
That dude is,
I always
that
thought
dude is
that-
dead by now.
yeah, he's
still
dead.
doing the
He's
Baldur's
dead.
We've killed another one.
we are only, yeah.
I always thought that the disadvantage from range attacks was like you and the target, like as long as you're not within 5 feet. But I learned from Baldur's Gate that anyone is in 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage on range attacks.
Yeah. Right. And
Doesn't
7 is
matter.
not gonna hit. My goodness. He has rolled, I think, not above like a 4 or 5 for this hand crossbow.
Yeah.
He's just gonna he's gonna one of these days he's gonna throw it. Like it's the best thing you can do.
I hate you.
Hate you, hand crossbow. Oh, let's see. Our wizard friend is going to Misty Step and disappear in front of you, Gottwald.
Oh. Okay.
Where should I put him, though? Let's see, at 30 feet? 5, 10, 15... Yeah, we'll put him here. He Misty steps down. Toril, you can see her reappear, and Savra, you see. And it was a bonus action, and she can't use a regular spell, but she still was instructed to take down the wizard, so she tries to fire a Ray of Frost cantrip at you, Savra.
Damn.
22 should hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 2 cold damage. And you move 10 feet less. You're slightly chilled. Toril, you see a door open. And out pops another pirate.
An identical pirate.
Identical pirate.
No.
Who walks up and tries to shoot you with his crossbow. And oh shit, this one got the working crossbow.
The one working crossbow on the
For
ship.
8 piercing damage.
Oh
Oh
my
my-
god.
I'm not doing too hot, guys.
I got hit once. This is not
Honestly,
good.
me either.
Yeah. And then, once again, this dude in the water has to spend a long time just getting... He didn't even get up on the boat now. Because you shoved him off on a different side. You just
Yep.
hear a lot of furious splashing. And then another one pops out of that door.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah. And this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, will rush up to the railing, but then thinking he was going to get the height advantage.
How
But
did you know I was up here?
yeah, well, he doesn't. He was going to just roll up on the railing to try and get a better view, and then suddenly sees you and nearly drops his crossbow, but he'll turn with shaky hands and try to shoot you with it.
Another tie.
17 hits
Wow.
for 7.
Yeah.
These crossbows do a lot of damage when they hit.
I can hit with them,
Make
yep.
sure to remind the DM that we are level 2.
Oh my god.
Thank you, whoever did that.
The last, like, 4 have all hit, I think. This one's hitting Toril, 17.
Oh, one is?
Number 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one who's extremely bloodied still slashes at you. Arrgh!
Alright, I take the damage and then rebuke him.
You are rebuked, sir.
There we go.
Psychic damage, attack equal to your pierces bonus. Push up to 10 feet away.
And I'll
Nice.
push him 10 feet backwards.
Yeah,
Nice.
you ring out and his eyes go wide. He says, "Ah!" And he suddenly like coughs up blood, and then his body stumbles backwards and gets shoved like horror movie style. And he's dead before he even hits the railing, and his body cracks and tumbles over the back of the boat.
Good push, but he was already
He
dead.
was already dead. But it was very cool looking.
Yeah. You shoved that dead body way off the ship.
Yes! No deck save for him.
That's right.
Yeah. Crow's Nest guy will shoot at Gottwald.
Okay.
And
Negative.
a miss. Gottwald.
Okay, Got was gonna take one step down. He is still just ignoring the shit out of this dude. Now it's like a joke. But he will step up to the captain. Do not harm my friend, Snake Eyes. I have already witnessed you killing more of them than I can care to recount. And his fists will go out at the captain.
It's too late for that. Gottwald!
Slam.
There's
12.
no stopping!
You say that 12!
My fist says 12, motherfucker!
I reattached it and it says 12.
That's right. You got over that leprosy real quick, I see there, Gottwald. I got better. Captain's looking pretty bad. He's definitely a little saltier than usual.
Well, as a follow-up to that, he's gonna attempt to move him off of his ship.
Get off my plane.
The ship is no longer yours, Snake Eyes. I am taking it now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I am the captain now.
Too many movies.
I know.
I'm not sure if that.
Wait, what? So what are we doing for people that are just listening? This is hammering horns.
Hammering horns. Yep.
I need to explain things more often because often we just laugh and then things happen.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It is. I'm attempting to shove him 10 feet in a straight line.
This is a Minotaur ability. After you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of the attack action in a turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to push that target with your horns. Okay.
Yep. Unless he succeeds on a strength saving throw of 14, he is pushed 10 feet away.
Come on, you asshole. Oh,
No.
The saves. Get off my
Off of
plank.
the ship,
God,
Snake
James, that's so
Eyes.
good. Thank you. That's so good.
Get off the flank. Yeah, so he's gonna go right here.
Now, does this count as being prone or no? We're really getting an edge case, but I didn't.
He's not going prone. He's going 10 feet.
He's going 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably should give it
He's
to
not
him.
being
But
knocked flat. But
yeah, he's not being knocked flat. He's being pushed away. All right, so he gets pushed back 10 feet. Damn.
10 feet, which is right here.
But Chris, 10 feet is off the ship.
You don't say.
Got wild. This isn't. He falls over the edge.
All right, that was
Here
my
comes
turn.
the beef.
That's right. The beef has come. All right, now it is time for this guy. The camera zooms in close as he has cradled his
Narratively, this
husband's
is the back and
body.
forth. Like, he needs to hit now.
He
Yeah.
takes his husband's sword in his hand, turns to you with murderous eyes as First
I can't live with that.
Now, the captain, I will take your head. No!
Clang. Just shut up.
Damn it, game!
Twirl says Clang. Or not Twirl. Y'all says Clang.
Does not want this character to roll above like a fucking 9. He drops.
DC 12.
He
sword
drops
says
the
bang.
sword. All right, Toro.
All right. I will Eldritch Blast number 7.
Eldritch Blast. 9.
Damn.
That's not a good blast.
9.
You rolled a 5.
Not gonna do it, huh?
Mm,
All right. And I'll go right here.
Oh,
oh boy,
Right.
getting in the face. Of the...
yeah. Bold choice.
Kissy kissy.
Toro would say.
Mac.
I was really hoping the battle would end when the captain fell off.
Me too, man.
Every time his turn comes around, we're hoping this.
Everyone just lays down their weapons. Oh. Yeah.
Me too, man.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on number 6.
Did I mention there are doors everywhere? or you could jump off the ship. Yep, Hunter's Mark. Very good.
I
Oh.
Lord.
Oh
would
my.
like to use my
The
inspiration.
nat 1. Yeah. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
some,
inspiration. There you go.
Get some inspiration.
16
There you go. That'll hit.
Yeah.
for
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It is feast or famine with your character.
Well, the
It
funny thing is,
you don't hit.
I love it. I love it on Raymond because Raymond will spend half his turns doing just other things than attacking. But then when he attacks, he fucking murders people. Like it's just bodies. Yeah, and sure enough, you just fucking right through the head on this guy. Stumbles back dead.
can only take out one at a time, guys.
That is the limitation, Savra.
Yep.
Quick question.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
tell if there's any ladders on, I don't know, my starboard versus port side, the left side of the
starboard is up here, the right side, and then port is down here, the left side.
Is there any way to climb up the port side?
There is not that you can see.
Captain's have to swim all the way around.
Yeah, I mean, there's ropes and stuff that people could throw down, but there's no ladders that are just on the side. And that's the reason why this guy's been able to come back. Was because you guys, obviously your rowboat's still sitting there with the ladder in there.
Yeah.
All right, Sabra, what you got?
I am going to, because I can look down and still see him, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's toll that dead.
As he's swimming through the water.
Shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. Where is it?
That's exactly how I remember it, sir. One of the only ship things I can remember. Port is left because it's got the same number of letters as left.
And the other one is starboard.
Yeah, literally, yeah. And the other one is starboard.
Don't try to remember that one. Just remember the first one.
They're like the fucking sides.
Alright, so he has to make the wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save, yeah. I'm gonna give him disadvantage since he's bobbing in the water.
That water's probably cold too.
Yeah. Didn't even matter.
Oh, thank you, DM.
Fail either way.
That's true, but yeah. Go either way.
Oh, come on!
Wow.
One
Well-
damage for tolling that dead.
This is the danger of cantrips, Heather. Like, just in general.
I
There's no
haven't been able
modifiers.
to roll above a 5 for
Yeah.
damage all night.
Yeah.
You should throw away that D12 and get a new one.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna
looks
throw my computer out.
slightly more distressed.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, yeah, he just kind of flails in the water and says, Get the damn sahuagin down below! You need to get fished out of here! He just kind of swims along the side.
Does any of us know what he means by that? Because Chris, the player, recognizes that word. But
That's a good
What do you say again?
point.
sahuagin. Or sahuagin.
No idea.
What'd you call me? What are they? Hang on. Yeah, you can roll something to look it up, but I need to. Oh shit! I don't know how to spell this word. So what? There we go.
Sahuagin.
Sahuagin?
Sahungin?
Yeah. So hung again. Oh really? Okay. You could give me a history or nature check.
Any of us?
Anybody that was paying attention or cares about trying to figure out what he was talking about. Christopher Sahuagin. What?
Which one did you set? History or nature?
History or nature? He just mentioned something about the sahuagin helping him. Okay. Gottwald and Sabra,
Maybe for different reasons.
For
'cause
different,
Gottwald
yeah.
had-
One of you,
Gottwald's been on the sea.
you probably had
and-
experience hearing about them
yeah.
from other pirates and seeing them, and Sabra, you've probably just done research about it. But
I've read about it.
Yeah, you recall
Read in a
that
book.
sahuagin are dangerous, like humanoid fish creatures that kind of resemble almost humanoid sharks in a lot of way. They're very not quite feral, but very monstrous. They eat people. Completely amphibious. Not known to work with people, from what you recall. And for being on the water, they're considered a huge danger. Just like if you see them, they're just always gonna be hostile and just fucking. They're bad news city. But it seems confusing that that he would mention getting sahuagin to help him. Deck Wizard is not happy with having somebody in his fucking face again.
Yeah.
And he... What the hell does he do? No. Out of those slots.
I'm out
So
of those slots. I'm out of those slots.
yeah.
This is the point in the battle where
we're gonna have a bit of fun. Well, shoot, can I cast that spell? No, I
No.
can't. He's out of
You have to
second level
ask
spell
answer
slots. Damn it. Alright, in that case, he will Ray of Frost you, Twirl, but he's gonna have disadvantage because he is in melee.
Oh.
And a 9 is not gonna hit. And hearing the and he was trying to like just take you out because he knows you're pretty wounded. And then he
Pretty wounded.
You
he
can
grunts, yeah. And he runs, which you get an attack of opportunity.
I don't have a weapon.
Okay.
Your photo literally has a spear.
Has a spear in the hand. It's just for show.
It's
It's an ornamental weapon.
It's ceremonial.
it's my old life.
Yeah. And
You
he
got claws or something, don't you?
Yeah, I could do like a hand.
he opens the door
Yeah.
and says, "I'll make sure to yell for him, boss. Get some others." And he goes through that door.
All right, bye.
Goodbye, friend. This bandit will stay over here out of range and actually try and like duck. He's really afraid of Mac being up there, I think, hearing bodies literally hit the floor, but will try to shoot at Twirl. 20 for 3
that's-
piercing.
That's just enough.
Oh, shoom, that one hits Twirl. And our Kenku goes down, slumps onto the deck.
Again.
Yeah.
You see, actually, none of you have vision of this guy. You see him pull up onto the ladder, and one of the bandits yells, "The captain's overboard! They flung him over!" Shit. And he goes back down the ladder and begins, like, commandeering your rowboat, basically. But that's his action to do that. Come in, Captain! That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Still trying to shoot at Gottwald from the crow's nest. At Gottwald, 13, still not gonna hit.
We're this whole battle. We're just seeing
Yeah.
bolts just land into the floor. Just
Yeah. Despondent, this guy takes the disengage action, just walks over to the Despondent and just stops trying to fight
Wait, did you skip my turn?
yeah, I guess I did, sorry.
It's like I was thinking, like,
How did I do that? Yeah, go ahead. Let me put you back at the top.
Well, you were about to describe a man committing suicide, so I
He
kinda
was not
wanted
committing
to-
suicide, but he was not going to fight anymore, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's because the guy up top doesn't have an icon. So
Oh, you're right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't see, yeah.
Well, the confusing thing is he's on the map for me, but I put him in the GM layer because otherwise he'd be in the middle of the deck, and that you guys would every 5 seconds be
Oh,
asking me
right.
like, "Oh, is this guy right here?"
Can I
Like,
hit
no,
this
he's
guy?
40
Yeah.
feet in the air.
Yep. All right. Well, assuming Gottwald doesn't know this guy was about to disengage and leave.
No, you
he's
would
gonna
not.
punch-
Well, I did
he's
mention
gonna
he
punch
like
him.
he dropped his sword after he missed you and just kind of looked despondent.
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah, he literally looks like he is like out of the fight now. He's deflated.
All right. Well, in that case, Gottwald will glance back at him, and before he leaves, he'll just look at him and say, "Do better," and he will try to walk
Real
away from
inspirational speech.
there. Yeah. 15, 20.
Just walk over Toral's body.
Oh yeah, Toral's down. I forgot.
He is unconscious and bleeding out.
He is bleeding out. I don't have any health
He-
potions again.
Troll
do I-
looks at you like, oh, he's coming to help me. Oh, he's stepping over me.
He's stepping over my body.
They're a little on my way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's not much you can do otherwise anyway. This guy's
Sure.
way over here.
Oh, yeah.
So we might as well.
I could
Of course.
try to save you, but
No,
All
no.
right, it's medicine, right? This is-
I get it.
we're
You
getting
don't
flashbacks to
have
2
to
seconds.
save me.
You're gonna make me
All right.
look up the stabilizing rule again.
Yeah, I guess just a 10.
You'll need to know it a lot.
Stabilizing.
Well, I don't think I made it anyway.
Oh no.
Can I use my inspiration on this?
DC 10 medicine check. You sure can.
Okay.
With his +0.
Oh, I did worse.
It just breaks more of Toral's bones. Trying to heal you.
Well, it worked so well the first time, but this time he's just like, he
Yeah.
can't quite find the wound or something.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Toral has 4 crossbow bolts sticking out of his chest. I need a proper diagnosis.
Oh,
I can't.
all right. Well, at that, he'll look back at Sabra and he'll say, "Sabra, can you take care of this, please?" Well, actually, he may be out of movement anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's out of movement anyway. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Yep.
All right. I mentioned this one is basically disengaging from the fight and just seems completely out of it emotionally. Toral, I need a death save from you, my friend.
Oh boy.
Success.
Better
the
than
first.
10, yeah.
Crit, fail, crit, fail.
Right?
Exactly.
Oh man, that makes things exciting, doesn't it? Mac, you see Toral bleeding out. For all you know, Gottwald has stomped down the stairs, just molested his unconscious body. In a failed attempt to resuscitate him.
Maybe Gottwald in an angry mood, so his attempts at healing were more aggressive than they would normally be.
Just slapping his face around. Wake up!
Yeah.
Has it rained recently? Or is it pretty dry?
You're on the ocean, man. I don't know what you. It's never gonna be pretty dry.
I mean, the deck could be dry.
It could be.
There's this big battle going on. All this fighting, and then it pans over to Mac.
Keep inspecting
Has
the
it
deck.
rained?
Yeah, just- It's got like a
Just
paper towel
to
testing
himself.
the absorbency.
leaned up against the wall.
Why don't you tell me where you're going with this, buddy?
All right. If the deck is dry, Mac is going to light a torch, and he's going to drop it over the railing right in front of that door. Where
You're
the,
gonna set the ship on fire.
That sure sounds like what he's doing.
All right. You light a torch and drop it in front of the door that the wizard went down into.
Correct. And he's going to yell, "Guys, I think we're outnumbered here. We need to get off the ship." Well, okay, that's
Sorry, that was the default. Yeah,
Oh, what was the ship made out of?
Whoa, hold on.
made out of matchsticks.
I might have made a mistake, guys.
It's just gasoline and matchsticks. It turns out.
They're just waiting for a spare
I've killed
spark.
everyone. Sorry.
You know what? It's time for the nuclear option. We're not coming back from this.
We
Alright,
need
sorry,
to
go
get off this ship. Just calling for more reinforcements, and we're heavily outnumbered and wounded, and Toral gone down. I hope we didn't need this ship for anything. Would you consider that a free action
Um,
or an action?
I'll give it to you for free action. It's just it's a torch that has been dropped onto the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
He's going to jump
Into
jump
the
down.
water. No, down.
I'm not that selfish. 5, 10.
Light the
He's
ship
gonna-
on fire and jump out.
I
This
know,
is the
right?
best course of action now.
Later, everybody.
And he's gonna attempt to resuscitate Toro.
All right.
There you go.
13
You got
stabilizes him. You get those chest compressions going.
He like pushes. Mac is like, "What are you doing?" Or not Mac. That's me. Cottonwall, what are you doing? They're crushing his bones.
I don't know. I'm trying.
Don't you know that birds have hollow bones?
If only
No.
the ship wasn't dry, it wouldn't hurt so bad.
Crushing him into that dry deck.
If only there's a little moisture below me for cushion.
All right, Toril has been stabilized at least. Savra.
Savra's very confused as to why we're setting the boat on fire now.
It's just a lit torch right there. So this is an exaggeration, but just to remind me that there's a lit torch sitting on the deck, which does seem to be a bit of a hazard.
Please revive me before the fire gets to me.
The fire slowly spreads, and
I can't move. It's so hot.
Yeah.
that's like a nightmare right there. Like you're paralyzed, you're
Yeah.
laying, your eyes are open, you're watching the
Just
fire
seeing the
just
flames like
slowly-
spread. Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, where'd everybody go?
It's getting hot.
Wait, so does he need more medicine checks, or is he?
He needs more medicine. Lots and lots of medicine.
Well, I
No.
mean, we don't have healing potions. You haven't given us any.
He
Yeah,
is. I've given you
stabilized.
plenty. Gottwald keeps drinking them all, and motherfucker's
Hey,
got
I
more
keep
hit points than all of
getting
you.
fucking
It's not my fault.
hit.
I keep needing them.
Yeah, he needs heal. He doesn't need stabilization. He needs healing. Like he's
I
stable.
don't have anything for healing.
Yeah. So, can you put some like ghost energy in him?
I
I don't know,
mean,
necromancer. You can...
I can give him fleas.
I mean, can they animate my...
yeah,
Body?
Are they healing
Probably.
fleas?
yeah.
Would you like me to toll your dead?
I'm not quite dead yet.
Only one way to find out.
Do we think my mage hand can just carry you?
I doubt it.
Probably weighs more
Yeah.
than 10 pounds.
I'm a little heavier than 5 pounds.
Alright, well, you're on your own. I'm
You
sorry.
can try to target the dude in the crow's nest. He's gonna have cover because he's way the fuck up in a crow's nest. Or there's a dude.
How
Your
high is
spells
that?
Give him
He's
fleas.
40 feet up.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there is-
They can't believe the crow's nest. Yeah, he'll fall down and die.
Yeah.
He's itching so bad he falls to his death.
Oh, that's a Wilhelm scream moment too. You know it.
Yeah.
It's 40 feet.
40 feet.
Alright, we'll cast Chill Touch.
It's
up
40
there.
feet from here.
Yeah. Well, I've got 120 feet on Chill Touch. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can do it right where I am.
Chill him. That.
I
Yeah.
shall chill his touch.
You chilled his touch.
Look, I scored more than a 5. There we go.
Damn, that's max damage on that one.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you hear a muffled cry and whimper and a slump.
Mm-hmm.
There is rigging that it would be a bit of a challenge to climb up into. It looks like the crow's nest does have a trap door in there, but who's ever up there has not obviously opened it to let down any kind of rope ladder or anything. But there's like rigging you could technically climb, but it would be a check to try to get up there.
I'm not climbing up there.
Yeah.
Sovereign's not.
Yeah. The captain will pitifully try to keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. Urgh. Not make it very far. I guess he's dashing. You don't know what that one's doing. I do have one bandit here, and he is going to pick up this torch. And actually, oh yeah, because it hadn't even been around yet, right? So
Yeah. Not 3 seconds.
yeah. So the torch has been, a few sparks have gone off, but he's right here, so he quickly picks it up, and then he'll run over here and toss it over the side.
Does he toss it into the boat of the other pirate?
He narrowly avoids missing the other pirate, who spends his turn. Ironically,
This is the
you're
robot.
you haven't defeated everybody, but they're like all having to do other things. Takes his fucking boat.
We're keeping them busy.
Keep them busy. Yeah, you've still got hostile forces up here though, so Gottwald.
Yep, Gottwald will go for the pirate that has not relented.
Not relented.
18.
Yes, sir.
Leprosy.
10 is a smash punch. You rock his face back and his neck snaps as he hits the railing.
Non-lethally, though.
I'm about to say,
sorry.
No, not
Non-lethally.
necessarily in this case. I
Oh.
I break his
not-
neck in a
I was
non-lethal
like, we haven't gone over
manner.
the non. it's the Batman rules where it's like
Exactly.
technically
yeah,
non-lethal,
yeah.
but like you are sending that man to the hospital 100%.
He is never gonna walk again.
No.
I guess in this case, he's not too concerned about non-lethal or lethal.
I
these
think
are
that
pirates
is
that are.
that is appropriate for
Yeah.
He'll be a burden to everyone around
Which
him.
the rest of you have seen Gottwald, treat everybody non-lethally, but this time on this ship, he is, like, going for broke.
He just rips his head off.
And drinks the innards.
It's real disturbing.
Oh no!
Is that the mad cow?
Godwall's gone insane.
Just sucking the marrow out of the bones.
Mounting heads on the horns.
Oh no.
Three of us are just like huddling in the corner, scared.
Gottwald's like, the three of us are just fine.
Oh, okay. But he runs up here, and there's nobody up here. Mac's not even up here anymore.
Mac's not up here either. There's just bodies riddled with arrows. Or actually, bodies with a single arrow through the head.
Single arrow in each.
Which you
in the
you
eye
know
socket
is,
of each
is
one.
Mac's trademark, yeah.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, he's gonna like just now that he's on the railing and can see that other pirate rowing the rowboat.
Yeah.
He's just sort of walking along the railing, like watching that dude.
He like takes out a grenade. You're not getting away.
Watching
Yes.
that dude.
Yep.
Saying, if only I had a ranged attack.
Exactly. Well, I've already attacked, so yeah.
Rip off one of your hands.
The gauntlet at them.
Rocket fist. Alright, Toro.
Leprosy.
Let's do our own emergency house rules for trying to get yourself back to 1 hit point by rolling me a d20. You want a 10 or higher, my friend.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright, you find your healing factor has increased, giving you 1 hit point.
Excellent.
Yeah, and for the moment...
Now, if these were Baldur's Gate 3 rules,
Oh my god, you would not have an action. Yeah.
you would not have an
Please.
action.
Mm-mm.
For
Tell
some
me
reason,
more about
still-
Baldur's Gate 3.
I still don't understand that rule in Baldur's Gate 3, but you don't have an action when you come back from being
Yeah,
down.
it's to... Oh, but you know what we do have is lingering injuries.
We sure
So
do.
Please give me
Wow.
a con save.
Also, I'm not ready to get out of combat, by the way.
Well, I remember earlier you were like, if only we were out of combat, but now you're like, I don't want to be out of combat, so...
Wait a
I'm
second.
getting
I'm
mixed
resilient,
signals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I don't know. My proficiency wasn't checked next to that.
Ah. You're fine.
That's a DC
Right?
15.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, sir.
And
Please roll on that lingering injury table, which we should have a macro for that. A macro. Row that mac.
This is new, right? I don't
Post-traumatic
remember this one.
stress. Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and checks.
I don't remember this one. I don't think I've ever had this one before.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I haven't seen it very often. That's pretty bad. Wisdom saves generally come up quite
Wisdom
a bit.
saves are pretty common, but maybe we won't fight any spellcasters in the near future.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yep. That you feel shaken by that experience, by Cotwall trying to resuscitate you.
I've got a cursed rock Lingering energy.
Yeah.
Injury.
Well, hold on. Does the curse
Oh.
rock give you bonuses to saving throws?
Check the notes.
Yeah. It gives me +1.
Oh, +1. That's not quite enough. Okay.
But I assume I have to use that, so thank you, Chris. So that means I take damage now.
Oh shit.
The cursed stone attached to his hand.
And I go down again.
Hold on. No, that's not. Because that would be every time, wouldn't it? Every time you come back, you'd go down?
No, when you fail an ability check or saving throw while cursed. I'll give it to you on this one, though. This is kind of a weird one where you're rolling for the lingering injury table. So we won't include this for now, but...
Yeah, this seems like a weird edge case where it's like, it's not a... Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an added house rule thing we have is the extra save just to see if you have the lingering injury or not.
It's like every time he gets up, he's a little more crippled.
Exactly. Yeah, just crippled and more crippled and more crippled.
I'm in a cycle of terror. But I will still... You still have your turn. I will give that to you. This is not Baldur's Gate 3.
Alright.
Though you guys currently have no... technically no hostile forces, except for this one dude who's very despondent up on the poop deck. But you do note that there are apparently reinforcement sounds coming from the ship below you and around you.
We also all know that we knocked the captain
Yes,
over
you
the
for
edge
sure
of the
knocked the
ship.
captain over, and Mac should have, reported or whatever. He's been knocking this one guy over who now, and you can see, took the rowboat, is now going around to pick up the captain.
Yeah, so these are still, there's still
Yeah,
enemies
you're still in
play.
combat
Yeah.
for sure.
But we don't need to be on the ship anymore, right? Should probably go get out of here.
I don't remember why we're on the ship.
To stop pirates.
Hmm.
That's all Gottwald cares about.
True.
All
And
right.
there are pirates still alive,
Okay.
operating.
I mean,
well-
you have all the ship controls up here, technically.
Mac will tell Toro that the wizard went into that door to call for more reinforcements. Do you have like a cool locking spell or anything?
Yes. I have a very cool locking spell.
It's called bracing my body against the door.
Yeah.
It's frail, hollow bone body.
I'll, I guess, cast a tentacle and put it next to the door.
Yeah, you could technically put that in the water too, I think, if you wanted to. Just
How far away is the captain?
I mean, you can use this. Actually, can you see him? I don't know. Let's see.
I can still see him.
Yeah, he should still be visible. He's right here. How far is that?
Went into the water.
Yeah, I'll do it next to the captain and
Yeah.
attack him.
It's just a point you can see, yeah, and that's pretty fucking scary for him because a tentacle just emerges out of the water.
Embrace the fathomless.
I'm gonna give you advantage on this because I don't know, tentacle in the water just seems incredibly advantageous for you and scary for him. And 15 does hit.
It's not like he's dodging while he's swimming through the water, right?
Very true, yeah. I control the very... I forgot his voice completely. I control is the very depths of the sea. Oh. He looks very injured after that attack.
Okay.
And his speed
This
is
sea
reduced by
belongs
10.
to the fathomless. It is not for you.
What? Mac.
Is this an actual boat on the ship?
That is an
Or just
actual goddamn boat.
Ship boat.
There's a boat on this boat. Yes.
Does it look like something I could push? I want to block the door.
Okay. With the I don't. It's on the map, so I can't physically move it. But actually, I could grab. It's a little big. There we go. I do have a backup boat I could grab.
Oh, perfect.
I can't delete the one that's there, but you can kind of move this one. That will be a damn action. Actually, give me an athletics check.
That's fair.
It's not going to be very challenging, but
Like a small size boat.
you are moving a small size boat by yourself. All
I
right,
heard
that's
you, yo, dog. I heard you like boats on your boats.
fine. You need more boats.
Pushing it along the door.
Yeah, and kind of blocking it up there. Yeah, I like it.
All right, great. And then I light a torch as a free action and throw it in the boat.
And then I light the fucking boat on fire.
Determined to light this boat.
And this is how Matt casts Wall of Flame. All right. I knew this was going to end with at least one boat on fire.
Toro. Sorry, I called you something wrong. Can you hold on? I will help you swim. And he's gonna grab Toro and jump in the water.
It's also a surprise.
Wait.
That's where
What did I come back to?
That's where the enemies are. Okay.
In the water?
I mean, yeah.
It's
The
just a
pirates
cat.
down there. Yeah.
Okay,
the
fine.
captain.
I won't do it
Wait,
yet.
well, back it up. So, both the enemies that you see that are hostile are in the water. You just blocked a door for reinforcement, set it on fire, and now you want to jump into the water.
Well, yes, there's another boat in the water that I can get onto eventually.
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 There's a bad guy controlling it at the moment.
Okay, fine. Hold on. 5, 10. Push the boat. 15, 20. 5, 30. I look over and I see that expletive stole our boat.
Yes, he did. All right, Savra.
And then I update Gottwald that I lit a boat on fire.
Update Gall. Hey, that smoke rising from behind you.
I'd prefer if this boat was intact after this combat, but we will deal with that later.
You say that now? Who knows
Jeez,
how many? Unless, I mean, and you must know this Captain Roel. I don't know how many reinforcements are hiding in the boat. Unless you're ready to take them all on.
That's a good question, actually. Do I have any general sense of how many, like, a general crew would entail
You
on
would,
a pirate ship?
yeah, for your experience, you would think a ship of this size would have at least a dozen people.
Oh, wow.
Now,
We've
you've
only-
seen
We've only dealt with, like, 6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks
Oh,
like
9,
if
okay.
I'm counting everybody.
Yeah.
I only
Yeah.
see 7, and then the wizard inside is 8.
There
Oh,
was
right,
one in
the
the crow's
wizard.
nest you guys took out too.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh.
Put him on our layer now. He fell down.
I will.
Let's see his dead body.
Yeah. Yeah, and you would surmise since they had planned to attack the smugglers that most of them would be up here, but they weren't
Yeah.
planning on having this much resistance either, not having a bunch of battle-hardened adventurers.
All right. So at that point, if asked, Gottwald would tell Mac that there's probably only 3 or 4 left.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ensuring they don't come out of that door.
That's fair.
All right, Savra. You are muted, by the way.
Sorry. So we are setting the boat on fire.
Well, Mac set the boat on fire. It's up to you what you want to do.
I feel like it's a temporary solution.
A
to a
boat
problem.
has been set on fire. It
Yeah,
just
yeah,
happens to be
exactly.
that boat that was set on fire is also on top of the boat you're on.
Yeah. We're not burning this particular boat down. If anybody asks.
And both boats happen to be dry.
Okay.
It's like this more confusing.
It's getting more confused. All right, so the only bad guys I see are like number 2 back here, who's basically crying in a corner,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
and then the captain guy, right?
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Gottwald and Mac hopefully have updated you that they're. And I think he did just shout that another dude took your boat. So there's another
Yes.
guy in the water up on the starboard side.
Who's
Okay.
rowing around to save the captain on the port side.
Very good.
Okay.
We're learning.
In that case, then we'll try Toll the Dead again.
Toll that captain.
Oh, that captain.
He hasn't done
Make
well
your
on his
wisdom
whiz save
save.
so far. Yeah.
That cold water with disadvantage.
Yeah, he. I don't think he's made
Yeah.
a single save.
Can't roll to save my life.
Yeah, he is continuously getting pelted though. Are those damn sahuagin? Bogota!
Can I, as a free action, take a stick and get a light and then just drop it down the grate right here?
Are we lighting the ship on fire?
Like a flare maneuver, like just to see.
No, let's drop it.
Just drop.
Let it catch things on fire downstairs.
Okay.
We're setting the ship on fire.
We set a look. I don't want to burn this particular boat. Let's say ship and boat. I don't want to burn this boat down. It seems useful.
It's kind of too late at this point.
Max said. Well, I guess these are backwards. A boat would be the smaller one, right? I don't know.
Generally, boats are small and ships are large. Now, everybody has a different definition of what small and large is.
Sure.
Right now we have we have a little we have a dinghy and Bodie McBoatface. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. That's gonna
By
be
the
the
end of
name
this
of the
campaign,
boat.
we
Is
are gonna
Bodie
be-
McBoatface.
We're going to be nautical fucking experts in
Yes,
terms of
yes.
all the ship terminology. Or we're going to come up with stupid other definitions that will become
That's right. That only
canonical
makes
and
sense to us.
meme-worthy. Yeah.
Mhm. But it's already on fire. Like it's gonna spread.
Max set one particular dinghy on fire.
Uh-huh.
And push
It's
it against
sitting
the door.
on top of the rest of the Bodie McBoatface.
Sure, but this full-on boat is maybe useful to us in the future.
Yes, but it's more fun to watch Eric panic if we set the entire boat on fire.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
Because as soon as I mentioned just dropping the lighted
Yeah.
torch down there, all he could do was just close his eyes
Yeah,
and
That,
grimace.
that is certainly an option.
How-
But we have to be able a way to get off the boat, so I won't do that.
That is also true. We have to survive.
Alright, that's it.
Look, I'm not just setting boats on fire. There's a purpose.
You were trying to block the door, right? Like
I
that
am.
was
With a flame wall.
with the flame
Yeah.
It's not a
in the
magic
form of a rowboat.
I guess the anchor's currently up. So 5, 10. Oh yeah, he's slow too. God, he barely makes it anyway. Yeah, so he just slowly swims over.
I don't suppose the tentacles have reaction attacks, do
I
they?
don't think so.
Yeah.
I guess just like an attack. As he tries to swim away from that. He says, "Dams! Bjorn! Are you there? Hey, Captain, I'm coming!" You do see this door start to rattle and chuk-chung, 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 and it is unable to open properly. That seems to have stymied some forces. This dude finally gets the boat over to the captain, and he spends his action picking the captain up. Says, Captain, maybe it's best if we Abandon ship now. And you hear Sigurd say, "At the sahuagin, take them. We'll take the ship back. Let's go." That one is dead. We go to Gottwald.
All right, Gutwall 510. Look over the railing and see what's happening down there with Captain Snake Eyes. And he'll yell down, "You do not get to escape so easily, my friend." And he's gonna leap down to that rowboat.
Oh shit!
Just hop down into it.
All right. Give me a.
There's a wall here, but
Yeah. I will say either an athletics check to try and do a very nice leap and land properly, or a save to just kind of crash down but avoid falling prone. They're both going to essentially get the same thing, which is you being able to get on the boat.
sure.
And not miss the boat.
Okay. 13?
I will let you get on the boat. You will end up falling prone, but I don't think it's really going to matter.
Yeah, I have half my movement still, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, his boat was pretty close.
All right,
His
he's gonna
first stand
stand.
prone, yeah. If this revolver's getting...
That's right.
It doesn't even let you roll like saves, isn't it? It's just like flat like damage.
It's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take some damage.
All right, you land on the boat and kind of rock it a little bit, and they're both like, "Rah!" And you see the dude again with the fancy kind of chain shirt, who has yet to be actually attacked, just been shoved into the water several times, and then a very bloodied, weakened captain who's like holding various wounds in his side and looks up at you, and you get the satisfaction of seeing like fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
I drink his fear.
That's what I want. All right, he is going to punch the fancy shirt pirate in the face.
13 will hit. Oh yeah, this would have been a perfect time for...
Here comes the beef.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes from above.
Yeah,
That's right.
when he lands down. Damn, 10 bludgeoning damage. You hear bones crunching, cartilage breaking.
All right, if he's still up,
He is.
then my bonus action will be to
Hammer
slam him with my horns and attempt to shove him off this boat.
Strength save.
Indeed.
All
Wow.
the times that Max shoved him off, I couldn't
Wow.
roll a strength save.
Yeah.
And now he finally holds strong,
Yep.
as you can't quite get your footing on this very crowded rowboat all of a sudden.
Yes.
He holds his ground and starts brandishing his sword. They're not turtle soup, but I'll have steak fries.
Right. Isn't that like... Okay. Isn't that a French word? Like steak... I don't know. Steak freeze or something like that? I don't know.
I mean, steak fries is a thing, right? Chat, back me up on
Is
this.
it? I feel
Yeah.
like it's always spelled
Steak-
weird. Like, I always think it's a French thing.
Steak fries?
Yeah.
That's just how you cut the potato.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Stake fries.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Gottwald will yell up.
Vampires love them.
Vampires love
Yes.
The French call them pommes frites. If that's
Oh,
what
maybe
you're
that's what I'm
thinking.
thinking of. Yeah,
You're thinking
yeah.
of palm frites.
That's exactly. That's always what I'm thinking
Always
of.
thinking about.
He just lays in bed at night. Man, I could really go for some palm frites.
But Big Nut is still first in his mind. Also.
Get a little
Yeah.
bit of nut, a little bit of fries.
That's right. Yeah, I'm
Frites.
happy. Yep.
Coral. Conscious.
I'll move my tentacle closer to the guy I just attacked
Yeah.
and attack him again.
How far can the tentacle move?
Pull him
30?
into the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That tentacle just pops up out of the water again.
Hello.
Whereas you just see it slapping it and swimming towards them. And then like a worm formation.
It's just quickly slapping closer to them.
Undulate.
Ooh.
14 does hit. The tentacled.
For 2 damage.
It slapped a lot of its way over here.
Yeah.
Ah! Darn!
Uh,
Get us out of here
that-
without Cuthold.
damn.
That was a bonus action, I think, right?
It is, but I don't have vision on anyone.
Oh, okay.
Now I do. What's the range on this? There we go.
Start
yeah.
blasting. Oh,
Ah.
Start blasting.
7.
Oh,
Blasting
wow.
wide.
Ah.
Mr. Mac.
It's Reese. It's literally the meme. I start blasting, but I don't see so good.
Yeah. Tried to blast with my Eldritch Blast and just didn't want to hit my tentacle.
Yeah,
That's right.
there you go.
Got walled, whatever.
That's
An
right.
extension
Just
of your
trying to avoid the
god.
tentacle.
I'm going to aim at the guy I've been pushing off the ship.
Yeah. Never even learned his name. My goodness.
Lordy.
19
I also
will.
cast the Hunter's Mark on him too, but
Naturally.
my bonus action.
It doesn't matter. This guy's been hit by everything.
Yeah.
So 20 plus 6. Oh, I thought I turned that off.
God. What a damage that Mac
20
can do.
damage.
Yeah. Right as that guy pulls a sword to deal with Gottwald, he just suddenly has an arrow through his side of his face. It just goes down this way. Gottwald, you just see him, just an arrow just appears, and then he just falls down.
I feel like I'm used to it at this point. Like, this
Yeah.
is just what happens. Like, arrows appear in people's faces.
Yep.
It's a thing.
No turtle soup for you tonight.
Savra.
Okay, well, I can't really see anything from where I am anymore. So, 5,
Yeah, we're
10,
kind of way off the map at this point.
20,
Mm-hmm.
25.
I had no idea it was going to come with this map, but I knew it was going to get tricky.
Yeah. There are people trying to burst through that door that the flaming
They are not
rowboat's
able to
in
burst
front of.
through, yeah, at the moment.
I mean, the whole boat's gonna catch on fire eventually. Okay.
And you
Can't
always
really
push
see
the boat
much.
off the ship.
Do what?
You can always push the boat off the ship.
I have a negative modifier to strength. I cannot push anything off of the ship. I am well aware of this fact.
And then you roll a nat 20, just lift the flaming boat up and throw it at them.
Alright. Alright, well, I can kind of see them over there.
Maybe it'll start raining.
Alright, I can see this guy barely, but I can see him.
The only one left alive, I think, is the captain, which,
Mhm.
Yes.
man,
Well, we did leave the guy who was huddling in the back corner crying.
true.
Yeah, he's fine. We've
He's-
left him
I
alone,
feel
right?
like
we don't.
his sanity meter has reduced to 0, so he's effectively destroyed.
Alright,
we
roll
might
that
be able to give him
wisdom
a
save.
redemption arc. It's,
There you go.
He cannot roll a wisdom
Cannot
saves.
roll a wisdom save to save his life. Oh,
Finally.
Jesus.
Finally.
Would you like to say something cool, Savra, as you see his ear start to bleed? Just before his turn, too. Damn it.
Yeah, I know. As I see his ears start to bleed, Sabra runs to the other end of the deck to see if she can see the moment when his soul leaves his body.
I want to see the light leave your eyes.
And she's basically doing it. She's got her book open and she's doing it for academic purposes.
Wow.
She just wants to see if she can see that moment in time. She's read about it. It's a natural phenomenon thing, and heard clerics talk about it and other things, but for the soul, she wants to see if she can see when it leaves that body. So maybe in the future she can capture some of that and use it for.
Wait, is Salver like a fangirl who's never seen death but has read about it so much that she's like obsessed with it? And
I mean, goth, basically, right? It's
yeah.
Yeah, kind of. So yeah, she's just waiting to see if she can see that moment when the soul leaves the body.
Yeah, he gives a racking cry, and while his ears start to bleed and his eyes roll back, he kind of stumbles into you a little bit, Gottwald, and says, "You no idea." And then he expires. And Savra, you can have a point of inspiration for recording his death in a extremely clinically creepy style.
You captured all our graphic detail.
Yeah. Is that Savra's first kill?
Yeah, I think so.
You took down the boss. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Atoll is dead.
So currently all hostile forces are down, but you do note that this place there is some danger. And they mentioned something about sahuagin. If you recall, however, our house rules say that you can short rest in 5 minutes. So if you feel like maybe you've got some time to prepare real quick on this deck, or whatever you want to do, I will take you out of combat. And
I'm ready to have some s'mores.
Yeah, well, you do still have a little bit of a fire starting to lick up on this boat. Yeah, I mean, it's only been a couple seconds, right? It's not like the whole, this is an exaggeration, but, there's a little bit of flame spreading on this boat. You can choose to leave it like that, or you can choose to put it out, or do whatever you want. But right now, this boat is keeping this door closed. And
pull Gottwald up with the anchor chain if I start winding.
Sure, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I can climb up that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not before looting both the bodies. Before I come up, because I'm sure the pirate captain and the dude with the magical shirt that makes him swim good are both useful guys to loot.
Yeah, the captain mainly has a key on him, which you feel like would be useful. The first mate is wearing, actually I don't even think it's needed to be attuned. It is mariner's armor. Shoot, did I not have that in here? Oh, my bad. Oh, there it is. Well, it's not leather mariner armor, though. Let me just grab it from here.
Should I just put number 2 out of his misery?
I mean,
we might be able to reform him. We don't know yet.
You killed his husband. I don't know.
I mean, you killed some of the other guys and you're able to hurt them too, so.
Has he become a commoner at this point?
Right.
So mariner's armor, it's a chain shirt. So I'd have to look up and see.
Mine was a legit question.
What's that?
If he's become a commoner basically at this point.
Like
in terms of fighting?
Stat block wise?
Mm-hmm.
No, but he's still very wounded, I will say. He looks near death.
Because of this.
Heart of darkness. Those looking in your eyes can see you have faced unimaginable horror. You are no stranger to darkness, so they might fear you. Commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Oh, weird. Unless you've shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will take up arms to fight alongside you should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Wow. I mean, if you can RP it well, maybe you can. That is a weird ability. You can recruit people through fear and weird creepiness.
Yes.
All right. I mean, you let me know how you're going to try to talk to him with that.
Give me a minute. Let me think on it.
Okay. So the mariner's armor, this is a chain shirt. I'll have to update that, but whatever chain shirt is, I think it's a medium.
AC 13 plus Dex max of 2.
Okay. While wearing this armor, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. In addition, whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet towards the surface. It's like an emergency floaty.
I think Toro needs that. Toro, I think he needs it.
What?
I think you need that
Can,
armor.
can you wear it? Can you wear medium armor?
I think warlocks can do medium armor unless he takes a.
It's medium armor.
I don't think I can. I think you have to choose a certain thing for medium armor. I don't know. I haven't. Let me look that up.
You're
Yeah,
the
I don't
only
think they
one?
have. Yeah, they don't base level have.
Oh no, sorry. Actually, Gottwald's the only one who can't do the water, but he's already got plate armor.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I don't want to wear medium armor. So
Right.
maybe can I? Question:
Mm-hmm.
Can I literally like wear just the chain shirt just like over my plate mail or under my plate mail and just or as boxer briefs? And get the I don't care about anything but the flotation
Right.
function.
I don't think so. I'd have to look that up, but I don't think you can stack armor.
I'm not trying to stack the armor. Just can I put it in my pocket? Will the armor itself rise to the surface?
And I can already swim.
Yeah, you can.
I think
Even if it's not being worn, will it just rise to the surface naturally? I guess that's the question.
Yeah, but you have to be at 0 hit
it
points. for that
specifically
to
says
work.
while wearing this
Oh.
armor, and then all the things happen. Yeah, and then you have to.
Yeah,
That's with 0
yeah.
hit points.
Okay. Well then, I don't know if any of us can actually utilize that.
It's a trade-off if you wanted to be able to have a swimming speed. But
less
yeah, the
armor?
DM
Yeah,
is
I don't-
recommending you all quickly get a short rest.
Yes, I would like that.
And
And,
then
I
if
feel
you-
like some of us could use some healing.
Yeah, if you want to make any specific
Mhm.
plans, you do see some movement below the grates here.
What we just see movement in
Short
general?
resting. Yeah, like some figures walking through there. And then there's stairs leading up, but you've got, up here you can see that it's this hold is closed. So if you wanted to, you could barricade this as well.
What's closed?
There's a big hatch in the middle of the deck. That
I thought that's what we're looking. Is that not what we were seeing the movement through?
yes,
Oh, it is. It's the same thing. Okay.
same thing.
Gotcha.
Yes. Carry a pirate prisoner with chainmail on your back. Arcane recovery.
Well, 12 will do me just fine. Can we assume I have climbed up the chain ladder? The chain,
Yes, yeah, you can come back. Yeah.
anchor. Yeah, you're gonna have to move me. There's a wall.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, do you guys want to leave this thing, the fire to spread, or do you want to douse the fire? I assume you want to leave the boat there.
Yeah.
We can claim this boat for our own.
Yeah. Is the boat's blocking the door? Is that the only place that we see them trying to come out of? Or have we seen them try to come out since that
So
first
Is there
initial
any more
thing?
movement behind the door?
Yeah.
You've seen the door itself move, and then you've seen. I'm gonna move you down here so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the door you've seen moving and can't get out, and then while towards the end of your short rest, you see figures moving down here,
Mm-hmm.
looking like more generic pirates, but they're kind of all like wandering and screaming like, "Where's the captain? Where's Bjorn? What's going on up there?"
Gottwald, you should pee down there.
Literally.
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't want to burn the ship down. I do feel like the ship is valuable. We
Gottwald,
can
convince
take
him
it for our own.
Convince him to surrender or threaten that the ship will burn down with them in it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, Gottwald will call down there, and he'll actually say do it. I can't remember. I don't think we ever established the name of the ship that Gottwald served on.
Bodie McBoatface.
I don't think we ever named it formally. I think.
We never did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rename it. That's a cool
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won't name it explicitly. He'll just say, "I am Gottwald Ironhorn, once a member of the same ship as Snake Eyes, your current but now former captain. He is dead now. Do any of you know me?"
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. 13. Not too intimidating. It's all right, but
They sneer back at you and said, "You're lying. We'll get Frithov down here."
Can I come over and shoot one of them?
Oh God.
Yes, you can.
With sharpshooter, I ignore cover.
Yes, yeah, you can shoot.
Great. Let's see. Hopefully I don't fail miserably. Oh, great.
wow.
Yeah.
19 damage to one of them. Is that threatening enough? Listen to this bull talk.
Yeah, you instantly kill when the other one screams, says, "Ah!" At that same moment, you see several fishy creatures climbing up the side of the boat and emerging
Damn, I should have stayed at the top.
on deck and screaming. I'm gonna have all y'all roll initiative.
Oh boy.
But you did murder the other one, and the other one just like drops his weapon and like scurries back down.
Rolling initiative.
Yes, please.
I don't see the thing up. But
Oh shit, you're right. Sorry.
there it is.
Oh, good. It remembers. Yay.
These are weird looking creatures. We're seeing like giant heads of these like fish things.
Yeah. They resemble what I described earlier about the sahuagin. These kind of like shark, fishy, humanoid creatures armed with spears, and they don't say anything. They just kind of scream and yell at you and look near feral. These might have been the sahuagin you heard about.
Mm-hmm.
Mac,
On first.
you are indeed. You react first to these creatures approaching.
Okay. Well, I will step back and take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I will swipe at you with a spear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you will take that type of opportunity. Oh, 5 damage. That's a lame crit. That's a lame crit.
All right, gotta roll a Constitution saving throw to maintain my hunter's mark. Correct? Wait, actually, how long does that last for?
An hour.
If it's an hour, then you still have it, yeah.
Hour. So yes, con save throw. What do I need? 15?
I think it's like 10 or half the damage, yeah.
10 or half, yeah.
Great. Ooh, he deflected it, and so I will shoot at number 2.
Oh, but this is massive damage. Sorry. Crit. We haven't had many crits this fight. Weirdly, this has been a long ass fight. You do have to roll for massive damage, and it's just according to our house rules now, it's auto crits automatically do massive damage.
Okay.
Sorry, he's knocked prone. All right. So before you left, you were actually knocked prone.
I was right here, but
okay.
You can still just leave though.
You could still, yeah. You would take up half your movement though to
Yeah.
stand up, so you would lose some movement.
Yeah.
okay. All right, now can I shoot him?
Yes.
I stood up. I'm okay.
Yes. Yeah. Show me what real damage looks like. Man.
Okay, 16.
Yep.
All right. So
My
that's,
goodness.
19
Oh,
plus 1, so 20.
20 damage. You'll be pleased to know this does not one hit kill
wow.
the
Fair enough.
sahuagin, but does do a very deep damage. Just kind of hisses at you. Toral's running AoEs. I'm excited.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
All right.
Toral.
So Thunderwave seems like it's just emanating from me.
Correct. It can emanate from any
Okay.
direction. Yeah, in any kind of cube-shaped capacity, as long as it's, I guess, touching you in some way.
You emanate a cube.
Emanate that cube.
All right. I'll step up 1 and
Emanate a cube.
emanate a cube.
Emanate the cube. Con saves. So hitting those 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do number.
Hitting 1 and 2.
Yeah. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 makes the save. I think it's a half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 fails and that's 7. Gets pushed 10 feet away from you, which is, I guess, this direction.
Into the wall.
Into the wall. And a thunderous boom, audible to 300 feet.
So number 2's. How bad is number 2 looking? 'Cause he's taking
Very,
2
very
big hits.
bad. Yeah, he
Okay,
looks
okay.
very bad.
All
He's
right.
just practically like threw him, ragdolled him against the wall, like shaking off the effects and snarling angrily, but is bleeding profusely.
God, they all go like one after another.
They sure do. I rolled very similar initiative. Yeah.
Oh goodness, I have to literally choose which of my spellcasters I want to protect right now.
Choose.
But
I mean, the bird needs it more than me.
Yeah, the bird needs it more than you. So he Gottwald's gonna step
Right.
up.
What do you mean by protect? Like, can you? Well, okay, I'll let you do your thing.
Let me do my thing. I'll explain it in a second. Assuming I hit. Gottwald's gonna run up to this one next to Toral and punch out at him. Well, I didn't have advantage, did I? I had advantage.
I don't think so, boss.
No. Well, it may not matter. A 9 probably doesn't hit.
9 does not hit. These guys are not zombies.
Roll a 3. Lovely. Yeah, that's my turn then. I
You're
don't get to do anything else. if I don't
Shaken
hit.
by seeing these creatures,
Yep.
as if summoned somewhat. And this sahuagin will attack you, Savra. Swipe at you with its spear first. Ooh, I don't think
No.
a 14 hits you. Yeah. And then it tries to snap at you with a toothy maw.
Nope.
Even worse,
Wow.
yeah. Dancing around. Alright, this one will run up on Mac. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Whoops. Well, we'll apply it now. The sahuagin has advantage on melee attacks against any creature that doesn't have all of its hit points.
Oh, wow.
I forgot
Okay.
about that for Savra, but we'll remember it for Mac as we try to do a two-handed melee attack. Spear attack with advantage. 22 would hit anyway. For 9
Ugh.
piercing,
Ugh.
maximum damage. And it smells the blood as it leans in to chomp at thee. But
Oh, wow.
was too distracted by the blood.
How you doing, Mac?
Yep, and then this one got, well, you did get in its face and try to attack it. The other one, however, you know what? I'm gonna leave it so
I punched in his backside. Like, that's gotta count for something.
You did miss though.
I did miss.
Toral
Oh my
is
God.
going to receive its ire.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see, are you? Yeah, you are missing your hit points. You guys are all wounded, which is perfect for the blood frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Toral. I'm so
Toral
sorry.
gets the crit.
This is,
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yep,
It is.
I'm down.
Doral goes down, and it turns and tries to bite at Gottwald.
22's gonna hit. Shit.
Sorry, it was supposed to be a 21. You actually are not missing hit
Oh,
points.
not advantage? Okay. Oh, you're right, I'm not. But it doesn't matter, it still hits.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
So you were right. Which one you need to protect. The problem is you just didn't hit them.
Yeah, I didn't hit him. Yeah.
Sabra! When's the last time we had one player go down twice in one session?
It's been a while.
Yes, it is massive damage on a crit technically, but if somebody goes down, we generally don't do massive damage. I also don't think you can use reaction if you're unconscious, but maybe I'm wrong. 17 with a chill touch would hit. I think you have disadvantage if you're in range though. Oh, sorry, if you're in melee using a ranged attack.
Well, I mean, the range is 120 feet, so I can be anywhere between 0 and 120 feet.
But it is a ranged spell attack, and using it in melee, so that would give you disadvantage.
Whatever, I'll roll it again then. Let's rolling the spell thing because you opened the spell thing, so. I'll get to do it again. There.
Still good?
That still hits, yeah.
For 8.
Nice.
Ow. Hisses Anger Lane appears to be a little bit damaged. Mac, you were very bloodied.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot this one with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a 1.
2 not great rolls. I think Sharpshooter might fix... Or no, I keep thinking of Crossbow Expert, don't I?
Right.
Which one lets you shoot melee? Yeah.
Well, bad.
Yeah.
That was my action. I don't have a bonus action. Actually, you know what? Let me look at this here. It's a bonus action. Oh, I'm out of spell slots anyway. Wait, no, I've only used 1. I used Hunter Mark once. Right?
I think you still have it on, right?
I do, but I'm debating did I use up 1 spell slot or 2, but I guess I've used up 2 since our long rest, so... Alright. I will... Let me look at one more thing here. Okay. Alright, well, we will pray.
We will pray. Toril is praying also.
That's me.
Praying to the Fathomless.
Praying to the Fathomless. Ooh, hey, it's not a 1.
It's not a 1, that's true.
Critical fail.
Good
Critical
news,
fail.
everyone. Gottwald. Your bird is bleeding again.
Do you not get your resilient on death saves?
I don't think anything affects death saves.
Oh, I thought it was a con save. For some reason, I always thought death saves were
No.
con. Oh,
It is a straight D20. Maybe there's a subclass that does it, but death save, as far as I know, is a straight up D20, no modifiers.
Okay, well, there's a guy right in your face. Toril, I gotta punch him. I'm gonna be able to get him out of the way.
Save him through violence.
That's right. 13?
It does it.
All right. For 12 max
Ow,
damage,
wow.
bludgeoning. And
Still up. The
instead
DM
of,
appreciates you splitting all your attacks.
yeah, instead of, I can shove him off the ship. No, instead of shoving him, I'm gonna grapple as my bonus action,
Okay. Attackers make a special melee attack to grapple.
which I did not roll well. I rolled a 2, so it may not actually happen.
Which
but
is still against his AC, right?
no. It's he has to make a
Oh.
athletics or acrobatics check
Oh, shoot. Okay.
against my roll. He
did not have advantage. Sorry, he rolled a 3.
Okay.
He is grappled.
So, Gottwald, as he's punching him, he's gonna like grab that sahuagin by the back of the neck.
Jump off the boat.
And he's gonna drag him away from
Yeah.
Toro. 5, 10, 20, 30. He's gonna drag him down here.
Probably a good call. All right. This one will attempt to attack Sabra. $21.
Why does it have advantage?
It is a blood frenzied. Forgot to use it the first time I
Well.
attacked you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 5, and attempts to bite at you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For 4.
I'm down. That's it.
Sabra goes down. This one. Let's see. Attack Mac. The spear. 14 is not gonna hit. Attempts to bite you. 17
I will hit.
for 5.
Uh-huh. He goes down.
And Mac goes down. Oh boy. And they rush with a frenzy towards you, Gottwald.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yes.
one-
Yes.
Advantage.
I understand.
17 does not hit.
No.
21
21 will.
does. For 2.
Okay.
Quick just remind the TM what level you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Sabra,
It's-
death save, please.
I'd like to remind the DM that we are level 2.
Mac, death save, please. Hey, a 10 is our highest yet. Toral, death save, please. Success. Gottwald, you are not rolling death saves.
No. Which one looks the most damaged?
Number 2, 100%.
Okay. Let's go for number 2.
Oh, they're level 2. I gave them a short rest in between. Oh, boy.
This
Will hit.
18
Yes,
for
for
11.
sure. You smash that one into a bloody pulp.
That's it.
Okay. You see this one pirate who has finished cradling his husband's body, pull his sword up, says, "You know what I fucking hate? I fucking hate these fish bastards." And he comes up and just says, "You, give him help for me." And he grabs this one and fucking tackles it off the ship. This one is still in your face, Gottwald. $22
That will hit.
for 5. Attempts to bite you, which is not gonna hit. Savra. Gets a success. Mac gets a success. Toral gets a success. Good death saves all around.
That's the definition of success tonight, is us rolling good death saves.
Yeah, good job. I'm not nervous at all. Gottwald. You see this one start
Okay.
looking a little nervous now.
Yeah, yeah. He'll step up here. And he will punch this one
18 does hit.
for 11.
You smash that face and crush it into the ground.
Okay. Is the other one gone?
As far as you haven't seen them, you see like blood emanating up out of the water.
Okay.
Uh,
Then Gotwald will turn his attention to his
currently
friends
appears to
that
be
are
clear.
all on the ground.
They're all on the ground,
Chris,
like.
listen, I want to see your Spider-Man moment. Do you stop the burning ship, or do you save your friends?
Green Goblin appears.
It's time to shove the rowboat over the edge of the ship before he helps anyone. But yeah, he would turn his attention to his friends who are
rush around and
rush around,
stabilize.
As best he can. Yeah,
all get stabilized by Gotwald. I need I need
Do
another
we
round
though?
of.
Because I mean, his medicine checks are not great.
They're not great, but
we could walk through this. Like, how many medicine checks does it take before? Although you guys are, I think the only one who's had a negative is you've had one, right, Reese? The one
I have a failure.
You have a failure. Okay, so it's like one each.
Yeah,
we could walk through it, but I think the odds are that
I'm comfortable with montage. Yeah, you're gonna just by the skin of your fucking teeth. You managed to stabilize. I will need con saves, Marudi, though, for lingering injuries. Oh, welcome to Lingering Injury Town, all fucking three of you. Toro cripples a limb. Oh, damn, the eye for Sabra. And a nasty scar for Mac. As you all have.
That's what Edmund had whenever I went down.
Yeah. Right. The hardest fought injuries as you all pull yourselves up from the deck. You finally hear no more. You think there may be. You never saw that wizard again either. But you guys annihilate everything up here and then shot somebody dead down there. And then you might have thought they were hoping that these fish forces would stop you. And they nearly did, but have not quite stopped you yet. My God, that was very close though. So it's pretty late. I think we will cover what happens when you actually explore this ship. But I'm also comfortable announcing that you all are going to level up at the end of basically have level.
So we can't use level 2 as an excuse anymore.
Well, no, we're still use it. It's a funny joke.
DM that we are level 2.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely still a funny joke we should use throughout the campaign. But yeah, you guys have the level up prepared for next time, but we will have to do some cleanup with actually exploring this ship and learning some more information, including the very odd thing that why these monstrous fish people actually like came to this ship's this crew's aid, basically, and especially a lot of you may not know, but Gottwald, at least, well, I get in Sabra, you did some research, like you would know that that's not something like these creatures like usually act upon their own volition. Oh, and Gottwald is MVPC. Fun fact: everybody got a vote this session, though. So,
oh wow,
well done all around. Everybody had some fun highlight moments for sure.
So before we go, is the boat on fire or is it not on fire anymore?
I think you guys doused the fire, or did I? Maybe not. I don't know.
Nobody doused the fire.
Nobody doused the fire.
I mean, I talked about pushing the boat off the ship.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, we will.
Well, it's ultimately your decision because you have to go around stabilizing everybody. They're basically still waking up, and then you can choose what you want to do from there.
Yeah, I would put it out. Like, okay. I didn't want this ship to burn down as a whole.
Yeah. You find a gemstone amongst the, and obviously we'll discuss some more loot and things throughout the ship in next time for sure. All right, that will do it for this session of Call from the Deep. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to our wonderful fans for watching. Shoutouts to the Platinum Patrons, Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Genocider, David, Eclectic, Roleplayer, Roll, Christopher, Brian, Corey, Koa, 1337, Big Nut, John F, John L, Scott, Eric, Tyler, Nathan, Camp Crystal Lake Counselor, Andrew C, Daryl, the Reldren, Captain Woody 79, Stephanie, Andy, P01135809, and Patrick. And Gold Patrons, RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Deathers Lounge, Sam, Lippy Spuds, Jerome, Nathan, Fast Like a Tortoise, Scott, Rufus, Karen, William, Jerry, Thomas, and Prophet. Thank you all very much for your support. We're live streaming our D&D adventures every week. We will see you next time.
Bye.